on to Strim. Yep, and we are started. Cool. Start up the music. Alright. Welcome back, one and all, to the Unknown Empire. And we are starting off this stream alone. All by our lonesome. But that's okay. Because we have a couple things to be done. But first of all, we gonna sleep. Because it's nighttime out here, and that is not good even in mushroom biome. With all these phantoms and whatnot. Just going real quick, get rid of that. And then we're going to talk about what there is to be done. But first of all, let's go over here. Pretty much the only progress has been made so far. It's just a bunch of spreading of grass. I'm not sure if there's been a whole lot of progress on the shops as of yet. But over here we have sort of completed a, well, half completed an island for the lighthouse sort of thing. And we're gonna, one of the ideas is to build a bridge from here over to there. So I'd like to do that in the stream. There is one thing that I have completed, and that is the water elevator. I've even hidden it a little. Now I'm gonna show you guys the secret entrance, but you gotta be cool about it, alright? No ratting it out to anybody. See, it's generally in the same location, but I've sort of hidden it. What better way to hide a water elevator than, well, in water? We're going to investigate that here in a second, because I have no idea what that is. Well, I mean, it's a staircase, but I don't know where it leads. We just got a normal, everyday looking pond, and bubbles. Got ourselves a fully functioning water elevator with a 4-way sort of exit. Coming out into Denizen's Alley. Now let's actually see what that, what that staircase leads to. It should just lead to Denizen's Alley, I believe, but don't know. It does indeed. I don't know what these are about here. Which path is this, come to think? Yeah, no, that's the one for the path to the surface right there. Why'd someone build another staircase for? Well, at any rate, one of the orders of business is also to fill in the staircases, because now we just have a simple route down here with the water elevator. And the staircase was always a temporary thing, anyway. Hello, Mushroom. Let's see, the other order of business. What was the other order of business? I feel like there were actually 3. The second of which being to obviously do a little bit of work in the seasonal district, which so far is completely barren. Could also do some work in the pier, but I'm not quite sure what to build there. And with that, I do remember the third thing. The crane. The crane needs building. A little cargo crane there. Basically just something for unloading and reloading the ships going to and from wherever it is. They're coming and going to and from. Yeah. I do want to kind of show the inside of this because there's some cool stuff like this. Right here, I didn't even think of stuff like that. The chest underneath the floor, and you got items and frames on trapdoors above, and that's actually a really good idea. I don't know if Minnie can take credit for that herself or not, but you know, it's a good idea. I think there has been a little bit of work on this thing. I still don't know whose this is or what it will be. But considering Kento, Minnie, and Alice all have stores, shops, whatever, I don't want to say that this is Guardians, but it might be. Of course, we still got that there. And we have a little bit more road going this way, and a little bit more development in this direction. I do plan, as a matter of fact, I should mark it off, some cobblestone. I plan to use this area for a smithy, a blacksmith, because I always like building blacksmiths. And the last time I actually got to build a proper one was back in Mind Piece, back in the day. So it'd be nice to build another one. That looks a little small for it, but I'm not going to tear down Kento's thing for it. I might be able to expand it that way once we get some grass going over there. But for now, that's the area. Matter of fact, let's put a sign to signify it, so people know. Future site of blacksmith shop. That way there's no real confusion on it. So I know not everyone, even in Reverie, can watch the streams. So it's always nice to leave a little bit of a reminder. I don't know who keeps doing this in the storehouses, making path blocks and whatnot. But I do like the general build style of this. Matter of fact, it's time for a little bit of build tips and tricks. This works in a few different ways. It's a variation of color as well as texture. And it does do well to break itself up nicely while still keeping a bit of cohesion, especially in things like the oak here. And I want to say this is stripped oak, because the stripped logs usually look a little bit like the blocks themselves, but I don't think I've seen stripped oak yet. Well, no, I have, but I don't remember if it's quite this shade or not. I believe it is. I do like the fences. Gives a little bit of a variance, a little bit of a depth. I'm torn on the cobblestone roof, but I don't think it necessarily detracts from it. And I do like the stripped oak. Stripped spruce is what it is on the corners here. It's like a little marker. I do like the sort of beveled edge this entire building sort of has. As well as a very simple and somewhat open layout too. Like, even if this isn't a shop, I'd like to keep this building around. Just like as something to have, something to fill the space, because it actually makes it look like the Commerce District over here is booming. Matter of fact, I feel like Commerce District should, well, I mean, I guess it kind of does extend over here with Alice's build. But I don't think I'd want to build a smithy here, but I do want some sort of shop to just move in around here. I was doing a thing with Forge yesterday. I believe it was yesterday. It was yesterday. And he did say that at some point he would like to open up a shop in Reverie. Which I'm all for, you know. Even if by the rules of the story he'd like to be enemies, I guess. He kind of wants to be the bad guy to, you know, the people of Reverie. But, yeah, I got nothing. Yeah, I got nothing against the idea of him building a shop here. I got nothing against the idea of anyone building a shop here. Now, I'm half tempted to say that the town of Reverie should collect taxes on non-residential shops, but I'm not really all for it. Hello, Sophie. Got a cat in the stream now. Hello. wanting attention. I did put the word out to the other saviors, but as of right now, none of them really responded yet, which is a bit of a shame because I'd hoped that I'd be able to get on here and just do some stuff, hang out with some people, but you know, it's kind of whatever. I will say that the next stream isn't likely to be until, I want to say, Tuesday night. Won't be able to stream tomorrow night. And it will be at around the same time it usually is, later on Tuesday night. I know this one's a bit early, but I do have to make it an earlier night as well. But I did want to get a stream up because it's been a few days. And I'm usually pretty regular about this stuff. So, I'm thinking the best course of action here is to start working on that bridge, because I've wanted to work on a bridge for quite some time. But I've never really had, you know, a place to build a bridge. Let's collect some oak wood here, because oak wood's sort of a staple in Reverie. It would do well to have a lot of it. It's a very tall, one wide oak tree. Well, I say one wide, I mean like without all the branches and whatnot. A simple oak tree. See, I'm not quite sure how we're going to design this bridge as of yet. But I guess that sort of goes in keeping with Reverie. We're not really sure about half the things we're doing. We're just doing it. Figuring it out as we go. We don't plan here. We just do. Get a little more oak wood going here. Thinking maybe about a stack or so. Because it is a decent distance for that bridge to travel. And I'm more collecting oak for the logs than I am planks or anything. But there might be some plank usage. Like I said, there's nothing really concrete in the design yet. Mostly because there is no design yet. Oh. That was, Oh! Oh, no! That was... No. No, 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 no. There was a trap in the tree! There was a trap in the tree! No, go away! Go away! Go away! God, my aim is... Is it my aim or is it my ping? I feel like part of it's my aim and part of it's ping. Okay, it is part of the aim. No! I keep shooting the skeleton horses! I mean, I know we've still got some, but dang. I don't want to just kill them all. Damn it! I remember there being some way to shoot these skeletons off their horses. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, that was ping. I'm sorry, but that was ping. At least that last bit was. So let's just walk away from there for now. I don't want to be reminded of that. As you can see, the map's taken a bit of a... Map has been advanced a little more. Got some grass going off over here. A little bit going up into the mountain. I haven't really updated that as of yet, because I've sort of been taking up grass blocks with my silk pick and sort of supplanting them across the mountainside. It seems like that'd be a whole lot easier to do than the normal method of removing grass that I'm doing right now. This right here is just to get the leaves to despawn. It's turning this entire place into a forest, yes. Hello, Amanda. Even though you're just in the other room. Oh, well, I accidentally stripped that block, but that's okay. Put some of this stuff away here. Oh. Well, always next time. Seems to be a cow coming into my house. Nice, I'll just throw that in there. Hey, by all means, stream's open to pretty much everyone. You know, maybe one or two notable exceptions excluding. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to try and figure out the curvature of this bridge and exactly where we want to put it. See, I'm thinking right about here. Fill in some of this area here. We do it from like, yeah, here-ish. Say from this point here, try and keep ourselves in line to about this point here. So we'll see that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's 17 total. Let's try 4 from one end. Oh no. Don't fall in the water. 2, 3, 4. There. So get that. Good. Yeah, I feel like this should be a relatively low bridge. Like even that, it's more gonna be half slabs, I think. Because I do like to build the actual like walkable part of the bridge, I guess. The actual path of the bridge itself out of slabs. Let's try and just start with something here. A little something or other. supports. Maybe one in the middle. I think this is the middle. Looks like the middle. Middling enough to me. Let's actually make this make this a little bit wider. Let's make it 3 wide for the path itself. Grab that grass block. Nope, that's the wrong place. It's dirt. Boom, boom, boom. Not sure what I'm thinking about this so far. Maybe some cross supports. Yeah, that's looking like something. Gonna grab some, or we have some spruce actually. I don't know why I've gotta run back for it. Let's grab some slabs. See if we can spruce this up a little. I'd see myself out if this is my stream. Can make all the stupid jokes I want.
Right now you can get 2 months of premium
No, I'm not liking that.
That's all your favorite artists offline and ad-free. Plus the movies and shows that everyone's talking about, like Handmaid's Tale, Castle Rock, and I, Tonya. Treat your eyes and ears. Get 2
Maybe
months
we just
of premium
do
Hulu now for 99 cents. Then it's just $12.99 a month after. Hit the banner to get
some little
started.
corner bits. What do you call him, boy?
The right music makes your day. Take a free 30-day trial.
Matter of fact, I've got another little idea as well.
30 days of unlimited, uninterrupted music. No data bills, no skip restrictions, no ad interruptions. Go on, make your month. Tap the banner now to learn more.
Girl. That's actually all I need right there. Not illegal in my stream. If we do that. See, maybe we can just use these for a pathway block. No, don't. Don't you do it. You're disowned. For that joke, you're disowned. It's definitely how I want to do the actual path. No. I can disown you as many times as I need to. Matter of fact, I think I've got an idea. Let's see how this looks. Do a little bit of a viscerally kind of thing. Might need a little bit more curvature to it. Oh, I'm well aware of what I disowned you for. I think I'm onto something. I think I'm onto something here. It's definitely interesting, but I'm not so sure about the top one. I think that's the one I'm iffy on. See, those ones on the side, I like. Maybe if I make these smaller, see how that looks. I actually like that better. I like that a lot better. Guess what we're gonna do, we're gonna put some torches on the little end bits here. It's not gonna totally mob-proof the thing, but I don't think that's really what it's about here. Maybe we can put a little something here just for the sake of safety, I guess. Remove this one right in front of there, and that one. And it's a little hard to see through all the brown. It's not much of a color variance, but I think the shape sort of makes up for that. Plus, it's a bridge. It's not really meant to be all, you know, very visually stunning, especially for such a small bridge. I think that will just about suffice. Yeah, those torches in particular. They killed my father. Let's see here. Nope. Toss that there. There. Nope. Guess we'll go and put this on the mountainside. And for anyone that may be wondering, Guard's place is still right up there. Matter of fact, I think I mentioned in a previous stream how I'd given Lucius, as well as just the tradesman of Tatros, a permit to use the warehouses, so I might just go up there, see if it's still got it up there, and show you guys just what was written in it. Made it sound all very official and whatnot. sort of explain just why I put what I did. The real problem getting up there is remembering the way down. I am completely in agreement with Forge about the elytra, though. I cannot wait to get some elytra and make traversing this place especially quite a bit easier. Getting an elytra and a... Now, what was it? Well, it's a trident with a specific enchantment. It's the Riptide. A trident with Riptide. And it makes for just the fastest elytra travel you've ever seen. You turn yourself into a jet fighter. That cobble may or may not have been me, I can't remember. I just put it in a chest up here, I believe. Since he didn't really have any chests up here to put things in. Yep. Here it is, storage permit. It says, this permit's granted to the Royal Guard Lucius and the tradesmen of the Kingdom of Tatras. It allows access for the recipients to make use of the storehouses on Port Reverie. Specifically, in Storehouse A, chest marked Tatras. Not allowed to use storage outside of the designated area, and any and all stored items may be subject to search by the presiding peacekeepers of the town of Reverie, the saviors of the waking world. Any unlawful merchandise or personal articles will be subject to seizure, and all persons involved may be investigated for further legal action. That's more or less to say, hey, if you try and like hide any illegal shit in the storehouses, we can find it and we can get rid of it, and we can basically persecute you to the fullest extent of our own laws. Whereas it sort of falls outside of the jurisdiction of Tatras. Because, I mean, even diplomats, you know, you commit a crime bad enough, immunity won't save them. Say if I ever, you know, yeah. I don't know who you are. But what I do know is I have a very particular set of skills. If you give them back, that will be the end of it. I will not look for you. But if you don't, I will hunt you. I will find you. And I will kill you. Yeah, it's basically so, you know, you can't hide anything like, say, a dead body in the storehouses of Reverie. Which, I don't know how we do that, but, you know. Little chests. You never know. As for the crane, I'm not quite sure what to do about it. I've had a little area and scramble corpse and chest. I'll do it. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what to do about the crane, because I've had that little area cordoned off for the longest time. And I just haven't given much thought to the design of the crane itself, I suppose. That's why you see me over here digging up grass. Or digging up mycelium to supplant grass. Well, obviously. But that's not always the easiest thing to do, is make something look crane-like. Plus, I can't just build something crude. I've got a reputation to uphold here. I mean, come on. Oh boy, what just happened there? Not quite sure what that was. But apparently everything is still going fine. So I'm going to act like it was nothing. I planned all of this. Yeah, it was definitely a lot of different noises. Alright, and that is one more section. It's gonna be growing some grass. Got one more section before we start the next sort of row back here. Oh, don't know what that's doing there. Yeah, I don't know how much anyone's really been on to, you know, work on this stuff. I think Kento's done. Oh, Kento has done a bit of work in here. Oh, dark oak trapdoors. That's a nice touch. Yep. A little bit of a living quarters. You might want to do something about a roof for this little area. Or like a ceiling, I suppose. Less than a roof. Yeah, so, we've got the crane. I'm trying to think of anything else that would really need doing other than the crane, the seasonal district. Because I've honestly been trying to think of stuff to do for the seasonal district for the longest time, and I just can't really figure out much to do. Like I said, I did build something similar back in Alliance Craft, back in the dark days, but I think a lot of that was just market stalls. You can't exactly have a lot of market stalls over there. This is already Commerce District. And as you can see, I have expanded the path. It now runs over here to the district. I know I've shown that, but I didn't exactly explain it at the moment. Do have quite a bit of grass over here in the district proper. Do plan to get rid of a lot of these mushrooms. And this is going to be a place that I have to light up quite a bit. This is sort of the most mob-infested place on the island. I could build a haunted house, but the thing is how to repurpose that for other seasons as well. Because it's not specifically like a Halloween area. Like it's just a seasonal area. It's gonna be like for now Halloween, and then when November hits, it's like a Thanksgiving thing. When December hits, it's a Christmas thing. You know, just whatever sort of season the seasonal district must employ. Well, it's one thing we do need in Minecraft is more uses for flint. Because as of right now, the only uses flint really has would be arrows and flint and steel. Which isn't really great once you get an infinity bow. Or just like get a lot of arrows, because it doesn't take a lot of flint to make a lot of arrows. And not a whole lot of people... What? Okay. That's strange. I don't know what to say about that. But yes, like flint tools or something. I don't know what a flint block would look like. But if it did look good, then hey, by all means. Very descriptive. Clear a little bit of this in the cove here, because why not? Still haven't figured out what to do about that crane. Another thing that I do want to do, just besides the crane in general, is just build more buildings on the pier. But I'm also unsure as to what else I should build on the pier. So we got storehouses. We've got the commerce district not too far away, so I can't exactly just do a bunch of shops or anything like that. We even have a little area for the trading with the Tatran fishermen. Well, that's kind of what the trading area is. It's more of a fish market. Now, I was thinking something like a boathouse, but that would be a very big thing and not really something to put in the middle of the pier. Which is kind of where we're looking at right now. Yeah, just build a bunch of timeshares. It's not really beachfront, it's pier front. Right along the port. So I'm not entirely sure what to build there. Not like I've been to many ports in real life, so I don't know this type of stuff that usually is at a port. I'm just saying, it's not like a beach. People want to live on a beach. Can't just be all storehouses. Kanto did express interest in one more storehouse as well. Yeah, the boardwalk is mostly like shops and such. Maybe a couple attractions, but this is more of a place of business rather than a place of tourism. It doesn't quite fit the theme. I'm also wondering, how wide are these buildings? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16? Yeah, that would clip into one of these big mushrooms. I don't particularly want to clip into the mushrooms. That's kind of why I built the pier around that. We probably got enough room for a building there, a building here, maybe a building here. We got enough room for like 3 buildings of indeterminate usage. Like, even if we did do like a boathouse or a boatyard, it would be off in this direction, I feel like. So you could have like the water run right up into it, and you could have just like a boat sitting in there. Like, not like this. That's a ship. And I'm not building something to house that thing. I guess that is another thing that needs doing at some point, is the decor of the ship. Never even put a door in here. All these boats littering the port too, the pier, the docks. This is the dock, and this is sort of the pier, but it is Port Reverie. Whole spectrum of boats there too. Why is it Sophie? I know, right? No one has a respect for a boat. Let's see what we can do about that crane. I feel like we're gonna need a lot more oak. So I guess let's get that going. Matter of fact, use some of the bones we have here. Just do this bone meal style. That's not great. Okay, let's move them a thing apart. It's a real simple map. Just boom, boom, boom. This is the primitive Ilmango tree farm. And that is, I still say that is one thing that I would love to build here. Or, that I'd love to have, really. I'd hate to build it, but I'd love to have it, as an Ilmango tree farm. Those things are absolutely massive. No, Ilmango, he's very well known for doing a lot of very large redstone builds, specifically farms. If you've ever seen a gold farm, chances are it was designed by Ilmango. Like, I know the classic, like, donut sort of gold farm that most people do, me included, that was Ilmango. And he's made like 2 or 3 designs since that are even more efficient than that. Yes, donut farms. They exist apparently. Thinking here, something along the lines of this. I don't know why there's an extra one there. Grab some more
Premium
slabs.
just got way more entertaining. Right now, you can get 2 months of Premium and Hulu together for just 99 cents. That's all your favorite artists offline and ad-free. Plus the movies and shows that everyone's talking about, like Handmaid's Tale, Castle Rock, and I, Tonya. Treat your eyes and ears. Get 2 months of Premium and Hulu now for 99 cents. Then it's just $12.99 a month after. Hit the banner to get started.
You know how it feels when you're listening to Spotify, getting into a playlist, and then it's interrupted by an ad?
Spotify should really be paying me for this ad time.
Literally.
Well, with Spotify Premium, you can end ad interruptions.
Like this one.
Try it for 30 days free, and you won't hear ads like this again.
Sounds good. Tap the banner now to learn more.
Alright. Now we've got that there. Thinking actually, I was thinking maybe this should be in the middle, but now maybe off to one side. Oh yeah, Spotify's just chilling out on my stream. Can you believe this? God, I keep doing that. I keep forgetting about the bark stripping thing. Oh, that was some rubber banding right there. Exactly. That's how they get you. Do that and that. That was scary. Alright, that should be a generally good base to start from, the crane. Yeah, one fear. Falling from such a great height. Matter of fact, let's angle this a little bit. Do this. Just a little bit of support here. Matter of fact, let's go a little more than that. Make it look a bit more sturdy. We're out of oak wood. Or, you know, to make you feel dead. Still got a couple of these too. Well, fair enough. I suppose I could always feel more dead. So let us see here. Get some oak fences. Some slabs here. I don't know why I placed that there. Let's try and make a bit of a hanging bucket on the end of this thing. Or like a pallet rather. Can I reach that? Nope, just barely not. Jeez, I cannot place these things to save my life, can I? So we're actually gonna grab a few more fences here. Might be overkill, not sure. We gonna find out. Just out of reach. This will be the start to our pallet. Ow. Here, just for a little bit of extra support there. Get a few more spruce slabs here. It's probably way too many, but yeah, it's way too many. Yes, greetings. Alright, and we're gonna make this pallet. Who knows, this might be not as outlandish a number of slabs as I thought. Let's keep that one down for now. fact, let's add a little circularness, circularity, circulation. Let's add a little everybody's circulation to the sides of this here. Yeah, let's add a little circle. I feel like the bottom of this should actually be sagging a bit. But I do not have enough. So apparently it was indeed not enough slab. But that should be. Oh. Looks a little scaly, but sure. A little like a scale. Let's gather up some wood to put on it. For some reason I feel like that should be loaded up with a bunch of logs. And of course, what better for filler than spruce? Which is the easiest to get in large quantities. Of course, it's not totally complete with this, but it becomes at an acceptable level. You know, it's at the point where you can clearly see that, hey, it's a crane. What do you expect out of it? It's a crane. How long we've been going about here? Hour and 10 minutes. Not too long. But I might just call this one a short stream after this. This is more of a hop on and let everyone know that I'm not dead sort of thing. Because it has been quite a while. It's been a while since I even played with the other people. Yep, somehow. At least physically. On all levels except physical, I am dead.
October 25th, Rufus Du Sol brings their Solace Tour to Atlanta at Coca-Cola Roxy, with Cassian and Icarus opening the show. Tickets on sale now at Coca-ColaRoxy.com and Ticketmaster.com.
This Halloween season, the infection is loose and spreading.
Oh no, the infection's loose, everybody.
Georgia's only haunted hospital. The Atlanta Haunt Review and Scurryface both say
Why is it giving me
The
Why is it
Scare
giving me
Factor
Atlanta
says
commercials?
it's the hardest
Spotify is learning too much.
God, it was so much fun.
Nightmares Gate. Tickets on sale now at nightmaresgate.com. Nightmares Gate.
At Georgia Campus Philadelphia College of Osteopathic Medicine, we're more than just an exceptional medical school. Join us for our open house on Friday, October 19th from 5:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. Meet current students and faculty and take a tour of our campus. Register today at ga.pcom.edu.
See how that looks here. Oh yeah, that's definitely nice. I don't particularly know what I'm doing with that. And here we have a fairly decent, little crane. Of course, there's still some stuff to add to it. It needs a little bit up there. Sort of a weight on the back of that arm. That probably needs to come out a little bit more and have a little more weight on it. But that is the start of a crane. Right there, my friends. And like I said, I think I'm gonna call it a short stream here. It's a lot more active and lively when everyone else is around, but you know, at least we've gotten stuff done. Hey, this has probably been a very productive stream. We've gotten as much done in 1 hour as we've done in 4 before. So yeah, we're gonna call it here. Thank you guys for coming by and watching. And yeah, if you're in the VODs, be sure to check that description and get the link to actually come and watch the streams live, as well as all the Unknown Empire stuff. And if you're watching live, I'm so sorry. So yeah, I will see all you guys later.